How are you approaching the K-12 school search, relocating from DC to Atlanta?
When we bought our house in DC, my wife was very pregnant at the time, and my consideration was that I had to get her into a house. And I in the back of my mind, actually not in the back, in the front even, I remember thinking, there is no way that we're going to be in this house 5 years. So we really didn't look at the school district. I have learned that is a stone cold mistake. So the first thing, I really learned a lot, and both of us learned a lot from the experience. First thing I learned is let the wife pick the house next time. Don't do it yourself. The thing that we have, then all of a sudden your daughter is, your kid is 4. You start looking at the school. You go, oh, the school is not ready for my kid. My daughter reads past grade level now, and she's in kindergarten. She's coming up on 2nd grade level, I would guess. So the thought of putting her in a place that was not going to challenge her and not going to help her develop, it was hard for us to think about putting her into a school that was not going to let her grow as fast as she could. She loves reading. She loves the freedom of it. She loves it. She doesn't have to say, Daddy, what does that say? Because she can read. She just casually reads. The other day she's like, oh, experience. I'm like, how do you know experience? She just reads crazy words. You're like, how do you get? She got it, right? She's got it. So the thought of sending her to a school that was not going to accelerate her growth, or I think retard it, was very hard. So what we did was, for the Atlanta school search, we pivoted that, right? We picked the schools first, and then based on the school that we finally select, that'll figure out the location. We're actually right in the middle of that process. So Charlotte and Doyle both have gotten into all the schools they applied to. Yay. Very competitive set. So super thrilled for them. So excited they have a lot of options. Their mother and I will have to process them for them, given their age. But really thrilled, right, that they have these options. So now we have to kind of go through and figure out which one of those schools is a good fit for our values. Schools to me, and I thought about this when I was at Duke, I had this realization. Schools are a bit like factories, right? You're a bit of raw material when you go in, and you come out as something. They have in their minds, I think that the good schools have a type of person they want to send out into the world. So I think for us now, we're trying to figure out which school is closest match, right, where we agree to that vision. But I think we're honing in on it.